solely to the ethno-state.
Richard, I will just go answer the door, so I'd let you continue answering, but I'll be back in 1 minute.
Oh no, I'm here alone. What should I talk about? Are there any super chats? No, but it's weird to be alone. So yeah, but no, we certainly in ethno-state, we could coexist with Israel. We could have a certain respect for Israel. I actually got into a bit of a controversy when right after Charlottesville, I was interviewed by an Israeli network. And I was asked, what should Israelis think about the alt-right? And I said, you should respect us. You should respect. We are seeking what you have. We are seeking sovereignty, identity, and a new flourishing for our people. Something that you have in Israel. That is what we want. You should respect fellow nationalists. They, of course, looked at me sideways when I said that, which is understandable. But I really meant it. So, of course, there are ways of coexisting with Israel. All right. What else should I talk about? JF is, he's back. Thank God.
All right.
The Holy Roman Empire.
It was a random person.
Holy Roman nor an empire.
All right. So, Yosemite Sam says, if you can only control you will never be the leader you want to be. Mike says, Alt-Type mentioned supporting GOP. Has anyone read the GOP platform? They are explicitly opposed to anything alt-right.
I agree. Look, the Trump campaign was this miracle moment. I mean, and a lot of people don't have perspective on this because I forget how young a lot of people in our movement are. I mean, I'm 40. I have been doing this for a while. So many people have been red-pilled over the last year and a half. But I have been demanding that we move beyond the GOP, that we move beyond conservatism for my entire adult life, effectively. For my entire career, I have been critical of the GOP, and in a way more critical of the GOP than the Democrats, because from my perspective, the left is always going to be there. Well, the obstacle standing between our ideas manifesting themselves in the real world is conservatism. It is these Republicans who are putting forth their version of the right. That has always been my standpoint. Now, there was this miracle that occurred in 2016 where the conservatives, the mainstream conservatives, hated Trump. They attacked him explicitly. And the alt-right, this ragtag, fledgling, anonymous group, we started to become, or seemed to become, the vanguard of Trump. And that was a miracle. It was amazing. I rethought a lot of things. I look back upon it with a great deal of fondness, but that is not where we are now. And I think a lot of people want to believe that that's still where we are, and that the GOP is just about to implement our stuff. No, I think the GOP, in all likelihood, is going to need to be radically humiliated. It's going to need to die effectively for something to come in its place, because until that happens, there isn't going to be a real identitarian party. There is always going to be this false conservatism that dog whistles, that offers you this kind of half-baked, we'll build the wall, we want legal immigration, we believe in values and all this kind of stuff. It's going to be this. If they can benefit from white angst and from the white race in general, but not have to actually do anything, not have to really challenge the power structure, then they're going to continue to do it. So I do think the GOP is going to probably have to die before something greater arises in its place.
All right, I'm laughing because the chat is now accusing me of going out with a Jewish girlfriend. So it appears that while I was responding to the door, my girlfriend showed her face on the camera. She is not Jewish.
Really? I didn't see that.
Okay, you didn't see her. She is not Jewish. I don't know why you guys are saying that. It's just too funny to see the chat go in. PGEDRR says, Jeff, if you are starved for content, then you can dedicate a show to your girlfriend's 23andMe results. I do the 23andMe in the old fashion, and I confirm that my girlfriend is not Jewish. She has characteristics in her nose, which are due to specific life events. She had a broken nose at some point, which has changed the shape of her nose, but she is Québécois ethnically.